Hey guys, welcome back. This past week I went and got a keratin treatment for my first time ever. I had never gotten one done before, nor did I really know what a keratin treatment was. I thought it was the same thing as a Brazilian blowout. Turns out they're two completely different things. Well, not completely different, but different. Similar, but different. So I thought I would vlog the entire process for you guys because I figured you guys would be interested in seeing what a keratin treatment is, what it does, especially if you have really thick, curly, coarse, wavy, textured hair like mine. You might find this video helpful. So let's jump into the vlog first, and then I'll come back and talk to you about my experience and how to take care of a keratin treatment, what it is, compare it to a Brazilian, and all that good stuff. Whenever I go to the hair salon, I don't wear any makeup because if you've been to a hair salon with a full face of makeup, you know it's gonna get ruined. But I always run a clear brow gel through my brows. So today I'm using the Glossier Boy Brow. It's kind of interesting because it's like a white, it's a white color. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see, will it focus? Focus? See how it's like a white, creamy texture, which is really interesting, but it works. It makes my brows look fuller, holds them in place. So I'm just gonna pop this into my brows, or I'm just gonna pop this on my brows real quick and then head to the salon. You guys want to see what the problem is with West Hollywood parking? Can you look at this sign? Hold on. You never know where you can and cannot park. Do you see that? No parking 8 to 10, no parking 6 to 8, 2-hour parking 8 to 6. It's just nightmare. But anyway, I'm walking up to the salon right now. Let's get started with this keratin treatment. Hey guys! So, like I said, we're gonna be doing a keratin treatment today.
Yes, keratin, taming frizz, adding in a tone of shine, and easier to style the hair.
So it doesn't look like a hot mess.
Yeah.
Basically is what they're trying to tell me. This is the before, straight from the gym. I think I styled it a day or two ago. I think I styled it yesterday. I washed it a day or two ago. So you guys are dealing with kind of like dirty hair. So yeah, this is the before. And we will see what it looks like after. This is the most flattering angle I think I've ever seen of myself. We're gonna be here for 10 minutes. What are we doing?
We're clarifying your hair. We're getting anything like buildup, oils, any kind of dirt out of the hair. That way when the keratin goes in.
So all we did was wash my hair. You want to explain?
Yeah, so we shampoo the hair really well to get all the oils and any sort of like excess product out. We do not put any conditioner in, so therefore it kind of feels
so just super clean hair.
It is super clean. It doesn't
feels like
really
straw.
Brush, you know? Yes, it feels like straw.
I'm so mean towards my hair. This is the new style coming in hot for summer 2017. They're all camera shy. I'm basically forcing them into this vlog today, so. Hey guys. So is that the treatment?
This is the keratin. You just use a teeny tiny bit.
And then you apply, not on the scalp, right off of it.
I am currently snapping for Nick and vlogging and also snapping for myself.
She does it all.
Okay, so we're done blow drying. Now we're gonna flat iron it.
Step 5.
Look at this wind. I've got that Beyonce wind. Insert Beyonce music. YouTube don't flag me for that, okay? Did you just turn off my fan?
I turned off your Beyonce.
What? I love it. I feel like such a ninja right now.
Mine wasn't finished.
Fired. Wow.
I think I can go on the road with you and be your videographer.
Yes. He does it all, you guys. This is my hair. I absolutely love it. Never seen my hair look this shiny, straight, and smooth. Might be too loud. I gotta go. I'm gonna get going and You're shitting me. I called it. When I parked here, I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is 5 to 6 days after having done the keratin treatment and after the first time washing it. And I know that sounds disgusting, but my hair is so dry. It honestly takes so long for it to actually look oily and dirty. So I can go about a week without washing my hair. I mean, dry shampoo is my best friend, but I can really extend not washing my hair. If you guys want a video on that, maybe like a weekly vlog of me not washing my hair and seeing how I keep up with it still looking fresh and clean, let me know and I can do that for you guys, because I think that would be a fun video to shoot. But yeah, so this is the first time I'm seeing the keratin treatment, or my hair, my natural hair after the treatment, and I can definitely see a difference. It is still wavy and it still has its natural texture. However, there's a lot less frizz and the waves aren't as deep, which I actually like, because if I wanted to further enhance the waves, I could just grab a curling iron and do that myself, versus trying to loosen up curls to match the waves with the rest of my hair. This to me is a lot easier. The one major difference for me is that it dried extremely fast. Before I sat down to film this video, I was like, okay, I have to set aside the entire day to wash my hair and let it dry before I can sit down and film and show you guys my results. And I was shocked. My hair dried in about, I don't know, altogether maybe like 5 hours. Normally whenever I air dry my hair, it takes 8 to 12 hours. It's literally an all-day process because my hair is so thick, and it just dried nicely and really quickly, which to me was amazing, because my dream has always been to be able to go to the beach or the pool, go in the water, and get out and have it air dry beautifully and quickly. So that is a really nice change for me. And now I'm just gonna answer some questions that I had when I went into the salon that I'm sure you guys will have as well. My first big question was, what is the difference between a keratin treatment and a Brazilian blowout? So the major difference between the two is that a Brazilian blowout will change the texture or the finish of your hair. It'll be more towards the straight side, versus a keratin treatment that still maintains your natural hair's texture. So if you have curly hair, with a keratin treatment, you'll still have curly hair when it air dries. With a Brazilian, your hair will most likely be waves or a little more towards the straight side versus the curls that you normally have. And the other major difference between the two is that a Brazilian blowout actually releases more formaldehyde into the air versus a keratin treatment. So formaldehyde, I'm not exactly sure how to explain it to you guys. My Google search says formaldehyde is a colorless, strong smelling gas used in making building materials and many household products. It is used in pressed wood products such as particle board, plywood, and fiberboard, glues and adhesives, permanent pressed fabrics, and certain insulation materials. So it's not a good gas by any means. Keratin treatments just release a lot less of it, which by the way is why you saw me wearing that face mask, as well as Nick and Sean in the vlog. That was just to make sure that you weren't inhaling too much of this gas. But a keratin doesn't release as much as a Brazilian. A Brazilian tends to release a lot more. And I just remember a long time ago there was a huge warning put out about Brazilian blowouts and how they were really hazardous or dangerous because of the amount of formaldehyde that they release into the air. So just be aware of that. If you do decide to get either treatment, just make sure that whatever salon you go to, they're practicing really safe hair treatments. What? The other question that I got asked a lot while I was at the salon was, can you get your hair colored when you have a keratin treatment? And I asked Nick and he said it's best to color your hair before a keratin treatment, because a keratin treatment will actually lock in your hair color and make it last longer. But he didn't necessarily say you couldn't do a keratin after. He just said it's better to dye it before a keratin. So I'll further elaborate on that in the comment section once I ask him some more questions. What else did I want to mention? So it should last you 3 to 6 months. I don't remember if I already said that. That is something I could totally keep up with. If it's gonna give me these results, if it's gonna make my hair dry faster and help with the frizz, I am willing to do a treatment that will last 3 to 6 months. When he said 3 to 6 initially, I thought he meant 3 to 6 weeks, and I was like, no. Because the keratin treatment can get expensive, and I'm not gonna come back and do that, plus cut my hair. It's too much, but 3 to 6 months is a really long time. That means you would only technically need 2 keratin treatments a year in order to have amazing results. So to me, that's worth it. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is post-care. So after you get your keratin treatment, the one major thing that Nick emphasized was to make sure you're not using any products that contain sulfates, which is a form of salt or a salt derivative, something like that. I also had to Google that. Google's my best friend. Google's everyone's best friend. If you don't know anything, always, when in doubt, Google it. But salt essentially, or sulfates in your shampoo, just strip your hair a lot quicker of any treatments, hair dyes, hair oils. That's why a lot of the times people with color treated hair don't use products that contain sulfates, or a lot of products that prolong your hair color or maintain your hair color don't contain sulfates. So he really emphasized that in order to prolong my treatment and have it last longer than 3 months, he said, do not use sulfate products. So today when I washed my hair, I used products from The Way, Jen Atkins hairline, because I remembered from when I did a Facebook Live with the brand, their main thing was none of their products contain sulfates. They are absolutely against sulfates. They don't include it in any of their products. So I knew that that was a safe option for me to use in my hair. And I think that pretty much covers everything, or at least all the major points that I wanted to go over with you guys. Of course, if you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll make sure to text Nick about it, because like I mentioned, this is my first time getting a keratin treatment and I was really unfamiliar with the process before. So I'm still learning along with you guys. So comment down below any questions that you might think of as you're watching this video. And yeah, I really love what this treatment has done to my hair. Honestly, just the fact that it dried so quickly, I can only imagine how nice it's gonna be to blow dry my hair. That's gonna be the next follow-up, is what it's like to actually blow dry my hair after a keratin treatment. But I'm loving it. I love the results. I would totally do another one and keep doing them if it means faster drying time and less frizz. So I hope that this video was informative. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.